My name is Lonnie Holley, Sr., and I am an American artist. I was born in Birmingham, Alabama. It was kind of hard because I was this little boy that had been taken away from my mother when I was 1.5. This lady that took me away from my mother, she was a burlesque dancer at the state fair. So as a little boy growing up, I immediately started gaining all of this knowledge and wisdom from watching the different creatures that was at the fair, watching the different humans and how they approached it and did things. So when I started doing my art, I started working with found objects. I remember doing a piece called I Never Got a Trophy, because when I got old enough to wonder about myself, I had all this knowledge and wisdom, but it was hard for me. It was hard for me to get it out without an education. So I never was getting any awards.
Someone else may say that your right is wrong.
Until Aunt Sarah told me one day, because I was crying, she tapped me on my cheek and she said, "Stop waiting on town to come to you and take your work to town." And that was the time I took my work to the back door of the Birmingham Museum of Art and showed my works to Mr. Murray. Mr. Murray came to the door and said, "You did this?" And I said, "Yes, sir, I did that." And he said, "Wow, you are prolific." I didn't know what prolific meant. I didn't know what the word art meant. He said, "You is a great artist." Immediately, he told me to bring everything I had in the car where he could take pictures of it. He called the secretary in. He said, "Send those pictures to the Smithsonian." 4 months later, my works had been chosen to go in that exhibit. I've been an artist ever since then. Working with children, I was once a child, and I mostly had to work with myself. And now that I'm an older person, if I could say anything or do anything to brighten up their day or either cause them to climb the ladder of success a lot easier, then let it be done. Take the photograph. Write your essays about me. Tell your stories about me. If you don't mind, I can say thumbs up from Mother Universe and thank you all for viewing.